Today, I'm going to give you guys the best player instructions and custom tactics for the best balanced formation in FIFA 21. And guys, trust me, this formation is going to help you get a lot of wins in both weekend league and division rivals. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. The formation I am talking to you guys about today is the 4-4-2 second variation. Guys, this formation is absolutely fantastic for both weekend league and division rivals, especially in weekend league. The reason being is that it's actually way easier to defend with this formation than other formations such as the 4-3-1-2, which is pretty meta right now as well. So with this formation, you have your two CDMs that are hanging back as opposed to the 4-4-2 first variation, and because of that, it is much easier to defend, and it's actually pretty good offensively as well. So let's look over the custom tactics for this formation. So as for the defensive style, you're going to want to go on pressure on heavy touch. So whenever your opponent makes a bad touch, your team is going to be all over them. Then for width, you're going to go with 4 and depth 7. Guys, having your depth on 7 is extremely OP. That's going to actually make your players, your defenders, do an offside trap automatically. So you guys are going to see that you're going to catch your opponents offside very often. In terms of offensive style, you're going to want to go with long ball. So guys, I think long ball is better than fast build-up, but you could also go with fast build-up if you want. I just prefer long ball. It's going to help your strikers get in behind and also your right and left mids actually. In terms of width and players in box, you're going to go with 6 for both of them, and you're going to put 2 on corners and free kicks. So guys, for your player instructions, super important. Your 2 strikers, you're going to want to put them on get in behind. This is going to enable your strikers to make runs behind your opponent's defenders, and they're going to be able to score lots of goals that way. Then for your left and right mids, you're going to want to put them on comeback on defense. As I've mentioned before, this formation really shines at defending against offensive formations such as the 4-3-1-2. And you're going to also want to put the support runs on getting behind as well. Once again, same thing as your strikers. That's going to help your right and left mids get behind your opponent's defenders, and it's going to help you create more chances on offense. As for your CMs, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your more defensive ones. So for me, it's Ndombele. You're going to want to put them on cut passing lanes and stay back while attacking. And your other CM is going to be on balanced defense and balanced attack as well. For me, that's Awar. And for your fullbacks, you're going to want to put them both on stay back while attacking. So how do you attack with this formation? Well, the most important thing, guys, is that you're going to have to use your left and right mids as much as possible. Just do your best to get them involved in the play and try and stretch your opponent out wide. And you're going to want to create some chances by making 1-2 passes along with your strikers and your right and left mids. It's also important to note that your center mid that's on balanced attack is going to also get involved in the attack quite often, and they're going to get a lot of goals as well. So try and get him involved in the play as much as possible as well. And as for defending with this formation, you're going to want to select your CDMs as much as possible and use them to break up your opponent's plays. So guys, as I mentioned, this formation is really effective, especially against some really good, tough opponents. This is my formation of choice when I'm playing difficult opponents in division rivals or weekend leagues, so definitely give this a try. If you guys thought this video was useful, please consider dropping a like for the YouTube algorithm, subscribing to my channel, and turning on notifications so you don't miss out on any future FIFA guides. I'll see you guys in the next video.